Test 1, 2. So I know we've got a few of you who've jumped on early waiting for the next game, which is the Kennett Blue Demons and the Westchester Henderson Warriors. As you can see from the used equipment sale on the ice at the moment, the previous game between Pope John Paul and Roman Catholic went a little long. Pope John Paul coming out on top as they are out there receiving their trophy and celebrating. Once they kind of wrap things up and they'll come out and do the ice, we'll get the next game underway. So we'll be back as soon as they're ready. So I see quite a number of you have joined us in the last couple minutes. Just an update for those who just recently jumped on. The previous game went a little long. It was also a championship game in their division, so there was some on-ice celebration. As you can see, the ZAM is on the ice now. Once this ice surface is ready, we will get our game underway. It's Thursday, February 27th, 2025, and this is the ICSHL Ches-mont Division Championship game. Coming to you from Iceline in Westchester, tonight it's the number 4 seed, your Kennett Blue Demons, and they are going to face the number 2 seed, Westchester Henderson Warriors. A pleasant good evening and welcome to our coverage of Kennett hockey with Kevin Mott, and alongside Brian Cardillo, I'm Ed Henry.
It's a hockey night at the Iceline, baby. Little homage to my buddy Mike Lang, R.I.P., the Pittsburgh Penguin announcer. This has every bit of the feel of the Civic Arena back in the day when I was a kid. This is awesome. You got a huge student section from both, but I don't know. We might be outnumbering 2-1, maybe 3-1. Kennett to the Henderson here. So.
And there's the Kennett faithful serenading Westchester as they come out.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, it's loud here tonight. This is going to be a fun one.
This is exciting. I kid you not. This is each game has gotten more and more electric.
So these two teams have seen each other twice this season. First one was played back on January 3rd at the Pick. Kennett came away with the win, 7-5. Now, Kennett, that was their senior night, and it was a come-from-behind win. They were down 3-1 at the end of the first, but that was also the game where Luke Ganley set the record with a goal in 6 seconds. We're going to obviously hold him and see if he can do that again tonight.
I've got 2 breakfast sandwiches with his name on it if he beats it.
If he beats it, that's going to be something to see. The second game was played right here on February 7th. Kennett came away with that one with a 5-0 shutout, and it was the night of the Mott brothers. They took care of business on both ends. Aiden with his second shutout of the season, and Lucas with his 4th hat trick of the season.
I mean, what can I say about the Mott brothers, right? I mean, they are the backbone of this team. You've got this connection between the two. How many times have we seen Aiden pass the puck, as a goaltender, pass the puck up to his brother at the red line? I mean, tape to tape nonetheless.
So as you can see, both teams are now on the ice. Warm-ups are underway. And here we'll take a second and look at tonight's high-impact keys of the game. Line matching. That is always crucial, especially when you're playing a team like this, is to make sure you've got the right players out there at the right time.
Yeah, this is so key. You and I were talking about this a little earlier. And when they got some big guns over there. You know, you've got Haas with 42 points in 16 games, and you've got Platts also topping over 40 at 44 in 15 games. So, listen, they're dangerous. Anytime they're on the ice, you better be aware.
And they are the two we have in mind with the second key of the game is you got to shut down those two. I know we were talking earlier, and especially these last couple of playoff games, the defensive play from one Eric Heinzelman has been nothing short of impressive. So I said that, you know, when we look down there and see one of those two players, whether it's number 2 Haas or number 20 Platts, I don't want to see their number. I want to see a black 17 draped all over them.
He is the dump truck. Right? I mean, he is just an absolute workhorse. You could do anything with a dump truck, right? And
yes,
that's what he brings to the game.
And then, of course, you know, they're looking for a lot of shots. I know, especially in those last couple of games, seems like a few too many were getting air and getting up and over the net. So get plenty of shots, keep them low, and let's make Chesluzkowski, I'll have to double check that one, but make sure we put him to work tonight.
Yeah, you know, 100%. Those, you know, for a multitude of reasons, low shots, hit the pads, big rebounds. If you go high, you go from any angle whatsoever, you're almost giving them a free breakout. It goes up and over the net, up and around the boards, and they're on their way into your zone. So to get those low, you're going to get rebound opportunities, and it's a lot harder for those goaltenders to control.
So this is it. Everything comes down to tonight. One of these teams is going to go out with the same used equipment sale on the ice after they win and holding a trophy.
I sure hope I have to worry about if Massimo got his gear back.
That would not be too bad of a problem.
Right.
If he's looking for it afterwards, that's fine.
No big deal. No big deal. But even the warm-ups are having a little bit of energy here. I think the boys on both sides are ready. This should be a heck of a game.
Absolutely. I know technically this Westchester team shows up as the number 2 seed, but it's kind of interesting when they do the playoff seeding. They actually do it based on your record within your division. But if you look at overall record, I'm pretty sure that they were actually the number 1 team throughout, if not the entire season.
Okay.
Which I know that was one of the reasons, especially when we looked at that, who we were playing on senior night. There were some of us are like, really? Why are we playing them? You know, we want to play a team we're going to beat. And sure enough, we came out. And in that game especially, it was great because we got production from all the seniors.
All of them.
I think every one of them.
That was a great night.
Made the score sheet that night.
Yeah, that was something that, you know, that's kind of like Michigan opening up against Appalachian State. You got to watch out for those teams. You can't take anything for granted. So, you know, then you go ahead and pull it down. So that was fun, senior night.
And then the second game we played them when we shut them out 5-0. That was actually their senior night. So we got to play the spoiler.
Well, you know, so it's tough to beat a team 3 times. I mean,
without question.
I am sure Henderson was watching yesterday. I'm sure they were watching Monday, to be honest.
That's, as we've said, that's the pros and cons of doing the broadcast. You know, it's great. I know I always say that I think we are every hockey grandparent's best friend because they love to stay home and watch these games. But at the same time, we can tend to give the other team a bit of an advantage because they can go back and watch all of our games.
All of them. Literally every single game. Yeah, it's you do a great job, Ed, and you know, maybe a little bit, you could be a scout for just about everybody here.
Well, it's definitely a passion. I know I still get questions once in a while. They're like, whoa, wait, which one's your son? I'm like, oh, he graduated a couple years ago.
Well, when you love it, right?
Absolutely. As you can see, the team is gathered up now around their netminders.
I said it the other night. I'll say it again. I couldn't be more jealous of those kids right now. I mean, right now, sitting in front of that net, everybody's chatting. You know, they're talking it up. The testosterone level is about 4 million. I mean, they are ready.
Here we go. You can hear the fans on both sides stomping and yelling. As we'll get the starting lineups out and get this one underway. Mott's out there right now.
Pretty cool thing. I'm looking around. I see, you know, we have a bunch of club teams here. And you got the guys from the Mott's team. You got the Kennett Square. You got Chester County that's here rooting on their high school buddies, or excuse me, their teammates from club.
Teams are coming out, taking off their helmets, and we are going to get the national anthem. Starting lineups, Luke Ganley, Ben Fisher, Eric Heinzelman, Lucas Mott, and Oscar Cerzales. And our netminder, Aiden Mott. And there's the starting lineup for Henderson. Number 2, Hunter Haas. Can't hear the announcement over it, but looking out there, I see that, as we mentioned, there was Hunter Haas, number 20, Blake Platts, 32, Andrew Denny, and there's their netminder, Matthew Sezlukowski. There we go.
Sezlukowski.
Yeah, it'll take me a couple times to get back. I think I got it pretty good on the.
I'd say you do. I mean, I think the whole alphabet's in the name, so.
Let's play some hockey.
Let's do it. All right. It's go time. You know, I'm not superstitious. I'm just a bit stitious. But I got my jacket on. I got the sweatshirt. I got the hat. I got, you know, I'm
All right.
yeah. You may do your OCD thing without an outcome base, yada, yada. But I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's hope everybody in the ice is ready. We'll get these starting lineups out and get this one underway. It's still extremely impressive that Chester County, you said that earlier, now it's in my head, that our Kennett Blue Demons won the championship last year at the D2 division, moved up to Ches-mont, and here they are in the championship
Here
once
they
again.
are. I don't know that they surprised themselves. I think they believed in themselves a long time. I think they knew it'd be a challenge, but man, did they step up. I mean, what do you say? I mean, this has been an impressive year.
So here we go, out to center ice. Puck is down, and this championship game is underway. Platt's got a stick on it, tried to get it in the zone. Ganley won to outlet, but gets caught up and kept in. Rolled down behind. They'll dig for it there. Heinzelman on it. Heinzelman will bank it, looking for Mott. Didn't really see it till the last second. Henderson puts it right back in the zone. Banked right out. Check after the play for his effort. Roll it in. Mott will just put it right into the corner. Shot from there in on him. He'll just glove it and hang on.
Big hit by Henderson right off the bat on Oscar. They're ready to play. Yeah, you got Fisher out there right now. Take the draw. He's been a bulldog for them.
Puck off the boards, up to Platts, gets away from him, but kept in the zone. Right back to him in the center slot. Good block. Mott takes over. Fed in the middle to Ganley, but he was checked, and the puck goes the other direction. Off of Ben Fisher. He'll chase it down, but they're able to keep it away. Cross ice, they'll play tic-tac-toe in the neutral zone. Open side far. That one misses and catches glass behind. Mott pulls it off the boards, rolls it to the middle, but it was a little too far to the reach of everyone. And Platts will move it the other direction. From center ice. Haas will bank it in. It'll go in, but he was on the wrong side of the red line, so icing is whistled, and they'll bring that down. Kennett will have an offensive zone draw opportunity.
Got Kelly Neiman and Savory out. This has been a combination that's been really working well lately. They're getting some points, really making a tough look for a team on coming at the second line here.
Puck along the boards. They'll roll it up. Cardillo's there waiting for it. He puts it towards the net. Goes wide. Pinched in, stays behind. Henderson has it, and they'll outlet. Barthol gains the Kennett loan. He takes the shot. Mott makes the save and hangs on.
Coming down with some speed on that off wing.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of speed on this ice right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure all that excitement and adrenaline definitely helps fuel them. Face-off, one back to the blue line for Henderson. They'll put it on net through traffic, but Mott sees that and makes the save from the corner. Roll it out into the middle. I think that got by Neiman, but Kennett's able to move out. Kelly, he'll just shovel in from center ice and chase it down himself. Banked along the boards. Good read by Mott to come away with it. He's got it. Steps in front, takes the shot. Initial save. Goes into the corner. Savory tried to get a piece of it. Heinzelman rolls down. He takes a shot. That one goes up and over. Savory keeps it in from the other side. Henderson in control behind. Some open space. Got it over to Shannon. He gets checked by Mott. Mott comes away with it. But then the other direction, Donnelly, Heinzelman, he jumps on it. At the blue line, bodies come together. Roll it up the center ice, back and forth. Platts at the blue line. He gets tied up. Puck knocked away, but Barthol's there. He puts it up to the line. Shot there goes wide. Along the near side, Denaday tried to get it behind. Heinzelman is on it. He's able to get enough to it to the corner. Kennett will roll it up to the line, but it's kept in by Haas.
Well, that took a weird bounce.
Puck looked like it was going wide, but ends up just getting by Mott on the far side. And Henderson takes the 1-0 lead here in the first.
That caught a little bit of everybody off guard there.
Pretty sure that was number 8, Nick Denaday. So puck all the way in on the Kennett end, but that was all from the wrong side of the red line, so icing. Kennett will get an offensive zone opportunity here as they look to try and tie this up.
Here's the advantage to being the home ice is you get that last change.
Off the draw they go to it. Showers gets to it. He'll just punch it down low. Herr is there from behind his net. Outlets.
Nice job by Dunn.
Disrupt from behind.
Yep.
Over to Showers. Gets it to Savory. He was checked. And Henderson moves into the Kennett end. Puck sitting in the circle, bouncing around. Everybody's trying to get a shot at it, but it ends up on Kelly's stick. Kelly heads up ice. He's got Savory with him. Kelly takes the shot. That one goes wide. They're able to get that by Showers, and it heads down to the Kennett end. Sayers Alley's to it. From behind his net, he'll put it hard the other direction, and that'll go the length for an icing. Just over 13 minutes to go in this first period. Kennett trailing Henderson by 1.
Well, as we've been known to do, the shots are a little lopsided already. They got 6 to our 1. Like to see Kennett get a few on net here.
Face off up to the line. Blocker to side by Mott. Chipped into the center. Shannon tries to go towards the Kennett zone, catches a skate. And Denny's got it along the boards and gets checked. Big save there by Haas at point blank. Ganley had 2 around him, so he'll just direct it down into the Henderson end. From behind their net. They'll go up the boards. Nobody at the point, so Cardillo will grab it at center ice. He'll bank it ahead, but it gets by him. Platts with it. Platts behind, rolls it out in front, tried to get it to Haas, but a bouncing puck. He couldn't really get anything from the blue line. Shot gets deflected to the corner. Rolling behind, this Henderson team is buzzing, especially this top line. All the way through, good feed to Mott. He's got a step. Mott looks, he backhands. Opportunity there, but a big save by Ches-mont.
That puck was rolling just a little bit. He had to get it to settle down. You know he wanted to get that wrist shot.
That forehand, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But great opportunity, and you got that offensive zone faceoff with our wizard, Ben Fisher.
I think he would have probably preferred that from the other side, but
yeah.
In the Kennett zone. Platts takes the shot, saved by Mott. Off the boards, Mott. Lucas has it. He gains the zone. Tries to take the shot through. Ches-mont's able to swat that and hang on.
Yeah, I think we get some more shots here, really test this goalie. We know we can put some points up on him.
Puck one into the corner. Herr's got it. He'll roll around far side and come out. Tries to hit Dowd. That was behind him. Thought they got a piece of it, but the referees didn't see anything, so they'll whistle that icing, and
we'll take it.
Absolutely. I think the referees are coming together. I think that they're they're having the conversation like, no, that got touched.
So if they're going to do that, then they're, yeah,
yep.
okay.
And they're going to bring it down the other direction. So they confer and see what we saw.
Yeah, fair enough.
Absolutely.
Thought we got away with one.
Tried. So the face-off comes back down into the Kennett end. Gets stripped of the puck there. Ganley has it along the boards. He's got a couple to deal with, but Henderson with the puck to the middle. It's caught up in traffic. Denadale just backhand down low. Bodied up along behind. Puck in the corner. Mott will just push it back, and they'll send it to Ganley. Ganley gains the blue line. Tries to make the move on her, but can't get by him. The other direction. Dowd into the Kennett end. He's got numbers. Takes the shot. Mott gets just enough to keep it wide. Good cutoff there by Ganley. Takes the shot and gets a little under it, and it goes up and over. Good work there at the blue line. Mott jumps in. He's got all 5 players to deal with. And his shot gets deflected into the corner. Big hit there by Mott. His bodies come together.
Big hit.
Denaday gets harassed along there by Ganley. Out to center ice, but Mott strips it, and he'll just bank it the other direction. Puck rolling down from behind the net. Kelly pulls it off the wall. He's got a couple to deal with, but Savory's there to help out. He'll roll it the other side, off the bench. Still in the zone. Work in the corner, up to the blue line and all the way down. That gets by everybody. Mott will come out to play it, so no icing. Off of Savory. Stay in the zone. Opportunity. That one goes off the pipe and up. Turnover at the blue line. Heinzelman plays it from his knees to get it back out to center ice. Working along the boards is Neiman, but they're able to put it in the Kennett zone. Mott will backhand along the boards, our third defenseman. Into the neutral zone. Haas makes a move along the boards and has it himself and steps in. Good work from Heinzelman. They force it up into the neutral zone and down the other end. Donnelly from his end goes all the way up. As Platts, he'll gets the shot. Bouncing puck there. Ends up behind the net. Ganley from center ice. Feathers it in from the blue line. Knocked down. Kept in by Mott. He makes the move. Gets it to Ganley. He's well checked, and so it's forced back out to the neutral zone. Showers from center ice. He'll go over the other side. Cardillo. Back to Mott. Mott will weave through a few, gains the blue line, takes a shot. That one goes up and over. Ganley, the other direction, has it. Tries to feed it to Mott, but they got a stick on it, and it didn't reach him.
Good stick by Haas.
Down in the corner, they work for it. Platts has it there. Platts with plenty of room, and he'll just skate it up. Through center ice and in. Good work there. Mott got a stick on it, but not enough to get it out of the zone. Behind the goal line. Kennett will send it to Mott. He'll just ride it up and out. Barthol near side, gains the zone. Hesitates, takes the shot, sits there. Second opportunity, that goes wide. Comes back in front where Mott will just squeeze it and he'll hang on.
Henderson has come out firing. They are swarming right now. Kennett needs to settle down a little bit, make the easy plays, nothing up the middle, and clear out the front of the net.
Face off, forced into the corner. Heinzelman on it. Rolls it back to Savory, but it got by him. Behind the net. Dunn. Good work from Dunn, but can't get it out. Finally, with some help, Kennett will send it to center ice off of Kelly's glove. He'll put it past Dunn. Henderson in their own zone. They look to outlet. All the way up. Ice misses everybody. Rolls in on net, so no icing. Heinzelman tries to hit Dunn in the center, but that was just out of her reach. Denaday, the other direction. Good work from Savory. He's able to check it from him and move it back out to the neutral zone. Kennett in their end. They'll look to send it out. Get missed with that pass. Rolls in on Mott. He'll set it down. Heinzelman rolls it up the boards. Dunn gets a stick on it, out to center ice. Henderson takes over. Barthol steps over the blue line. Takes the shot, that goes wide. And that's the one he scored on. They scored on that first time. Back out in the middle. That Shannon puts one towards the net. Mott just blockers it, knocks it down. Mott comes out.
Oh boy. We're gonna.
So
Mott sat him down quick. I think we're gonna be shorthanded here.
I think unless something else happened that was in that pile, or something happened before, but
I think he took a swat, but you know, a lot of times they're gonna let that fly. They're not gonna let the retaliation go.
So let's wait and see what the call is here. I'm sure there's at least one against Kennett.
All right.
So it looks like they may have just evened it out.
I think it's going to be even up. Roughing. And it looks like Ella's going to serve that.
So I'm looking to see. It looks like that it's Ian Shannon who's got the penalty from Henderson. I'm almost certain that it's going to be Aiden Mott who gets the penalty for Kennett.
Yeah. And it looks like John Tamman will get that unfortunate duty to sit for the goaltender there, serve that penalty.
So we know the call on Mott was roughing.
And they are arguing it should be out of the zone. Joe is quite animated right now.
Not Joe.
I know, it's a real shock.
So it stays five-a-side hockey. Ganley's got it at the middle, but he loses that. Good work from Kennett. Take back over. They'll send it out. Puck is knocked down by Haas. He'll put it towards the net. Mott's able to gather that up in the equipment, and he'll just hang on for the whistle. So face off down in the Kennett end. Puck moved to the corner. Rolled behind. Heinzelman sends it out. Ganley tries to get it to Mott, but that was from behind. He couldn't see that. Henderson the other direction. Platz with speed, gains the zone, gets checked and loses the puck. Heinzelman up the boards, but kept in. Kennett will try the other side. Fisher, tried to hit Mott at center ice, but missed him with it, so icing will be called, and that'll come right back down in the Kennett zone. Still trying to figure out what was the call on Shannon. Do we know? I thought it might have been a slash, but it was hard to tell.
I saw roughing for the one. I did not see the other.
So face off to the right of Mott. That one goes all the way to the opposite side. Lucas in the corner. Henderson up to the blue line. Shot there, gets sticked aside by Aiden. That goes out of play. So face off once again in the Kennett zone.
Right now, Henderson enjoying a 13-3 advantage with shots on net.
Yeah, the ice is definitely tilted so far in this one.
Yeah.
Puck goes behind, Showers. Roll it up. Opposite side for Fisher. Fisher banking it, looking for Ganley. He's got a race to get to it and stays with it. Ganley ridden off the play behind. They'll go near side boards. Mott steals it, Frere. Gets poked off of his stick by Denaday. and out to the neutral zone. Kennett end. Forced back out from center ice. Over to her. He'll put it towards the net. Mont will just knock that down. He'll hang on and take the whistle.
I'm getting good information from two very knowledgeable gentlemen, Mr. Bush and a Swithin Shortledge. That was a slashing.
All right,
So you got it.
That's what I thought the motion was, and then again, just figuring the way that was going on down there, that trying to kind of slash that away from Mott, which he responded in kind with a sit your rear end down.
I don't know that it was that kind.
Into the corner. Neiman gets pinned there. He's got Savory with him. Good active sticks from Kennett. Moved to the line and then taken. Rolled up. Savory at the blue line. He lost control as he was entering the zone, so offsides is whistled, and we'll get a neutral zone face-off.
I feel like Savory's going to get one here.
All right.
He's got one tonight.
You haven't called one in a while.
It's been a while. You got to go with the gut feeling. I think Savory's getting one tonight.
Put in, didn't go deep. Gets tied up by Dowd. Kelly's able to at least get a stick on it, move it to the corner. He's got two to deal with there. Savory comes in to lend the assist. Kelly peels it off, rolls it to the middle. Had Neiman sitting there, but he was well covered. Kelly will move it back in. He'll chase it down. He'll roll it in front of us where Savory can get it right back to Kelly. That's checked away from him. Henderson with a lot of active sticks in their zone, preventing Kennett from really getting any good opportunities, at least thus far.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Sticks in the middle and causing some havoc. Their fans are certainly enjoying that hit that was in the defensive zone.
Oh, yes. So 3:30 remaining in the first period. Kennett trailing by 1. There's Ms. Heinzelman waving to the camera. End of the middle. Mott's able to jump on the loose puck, and he'll head up with speed. He was well covered by Platt, so he'll just put it in deep. Still gets to it, right to the middle. He had two players in there with no one, but it got behind him. More good defensive play by Kennett. Shot there on net. Mott makes that save. He'll feed it into the middle. Gets it to Lucas. Lucas over the blue line. Lobs it for Ganley. Ganley takes the shot. That's blocked. Fisher will roll it. Mott right back to Fisher. Stays with it. Makes the move. Takes the shot. Ches-Lakowski made that save. I don't think he's seen much rubber in a while.
No, Henderson's doing a great job of blocking the shots. I mean, we've seen at least 3 to 4 block shots from the Henderson players, not even getting through to the goalie. So, you know, that helps a tremendous amount. And it's frustrating. You know, Kennett, they might be gripping their sticks a little too tight.
Face off. Ganley's able to get a stick on it. They work for it along the boards. Shannon's able to move it out to the neutral zone. Heinzelman takes over. Oh, pass to Ganley, gets knocked down by Platts. Sends it across. Second shot, takes it, and it misses. Puck battled for there. It rolls opposite side. Not enough to leave. They'll just lift it up and out of play, and I'm assuming that should probably come out to the neutral zone.
And it will. Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a period to settle down a little bit. You're amped up. I mean, just pure adrenaline, and it gets you running around doing things that you may not normally do, or the things that made you successful.
After the face-off, Kelly just plows through a few and able to force the puck down low. Savory chasing it, and he checks his man along the boards. They joust there. Goes far side. Nice feed up.
That's going to be a penalty, unfortunately.
So Heinzelman makes his presence known, but he's going to have a seat for 2 minutes after the introduction.
And it was a hell of an introduction. And the crowd is letting him know that you cannot do that.
So Henderson with a power play opportunity here late in the first period as they look to try and add to their lead. Win the face-off right down low. First opportunity, second opportunity. Mott makes 2 big saves right there on Denny. Up to the line, through traffic, that goes wide. They look to get set up, comes up to Haas. He's got it at the blue line. Opposite side, Denny. Tic-tac-toe, takes the shot, hits traffic in front. They work in the corner. Mott has it, and he'll just send it the length of the ice and clear it.
They do work the puck around very well, Henderson. A lot of tic-tac-toe out there.
So Haas with it behind his net as we approach the final minute of play in this first period. He tries to get it to Platts. That got by him. That got by everybody.
Everybody.
All the way down. Kennett will get it there, and they're able to bounce it up to center ice. Haas in the neutral zone, makes a couple moves. Is able to get it at least into the zone. That puck gets air, ends up at the blue line, but stays in. Haas in the slot, puts it towards the net. Mott's in good position to make the save. Platts harassed in the corner, but he pulls it all the way around. Tries to make a move, but lost the handle. Good active stick, forces him out to the neutral zone. 20 seconds. Haas with it. He's taking his time as he gains the zone. Drops it there for Platts. Tries to go over for Dowd. Bouncing puck. It's caught up in traffic. Henderson still in control. Opportunity there. Goes off the outside of the net. Sits right in front. Still sitting there as the buzzer sounds.
Wow.
Kennett kind of dodges a bullet there.
Yeah, they did. That puck was right there. And you
he
had
was
Henderson.
down.
Henderson was barreling down on that puck.
So 1 period in the books. Kennett finds himself down by 1, but you know, through some good defense, especially between the pipes, it's only 1. Shots after that first period, very lopsided. Henderson with 22 to Kennett's 4.
You know, when you're giving up that many shots, I mean, you're really asking a lot from your goaltender. And Aiden can handle it, right? We've seen it, but we got to get some more opportunity. We got to get the puck on that. We haven't tested him. I don't think he's had to make one really difficult save, but you know, maybe 1 or 2 total, if that. I mean, there's only been 4 shots, so.
Now we could always try to look at the bright side. As you know, goaltenders can get cold. So having not seen any play in a while, it might create an opportunity for Kennett to get one of those. You know, a puck he might normally stop.
Yep.
Might get by. So.
Yep. Very true.
Look to see what happens as we get ready for this second period.
Let's get that 13 seconds off.
Yep.
Get our guy Heinzelman back out there to do his thing, because he is quite a presence out there.
Yes. Just need to not have it send you to the box.
Yeah. Well, I'd much rather have to dial down the aggression as opposed to get someone who's not aggressive and try to get them into that role, because you either love it or you don't. He loves it.
Oh, I don't think that's a question.
He loves it. You know, he's a guy that I wish you had mic'd up. Like if we could mic up some of our players, how fun would that be? Because you see him talking all the time, and a lot of times it's very calm, and I would love to know what he's talking about.
So, second period about to get underway. Kennett finds himself short for the next 13 seconds. Mott getting himself ready. Gives the high sign. And we are in the second period. Quickly off the draw, Platts gains the zone. Stops, goes all the way across, was looking for Haas. That was behind him. Turnaround shot, sticked into the corner by Mott. Power play has ended, so we're back to even strength. Henderson still in control in the Kennett end. So they look to do something. To Denny in the middle, gets in traffic. Mott has possession. He'll just feather it right up to Fisher. Tries to get it to Ganley, but that was behind him, hits his skates. Rolled in behind. Platts was trying to center it, but really didn't get anything on that pass. Oscar Ceresali's playing him hard behind. Opportunity up to the blind. Good opportunity. Mott has it. He's got one. Shannon right in front of him. Tries to make the move, loses the puck, comes back to it. Shot gets blocked. Right to him again. Pass over, gets deflected up and out. Platts in the Kennett zone, tries to cut to the middle. Ganley and Heinzelman cancel him out. Try to roll it right back to him. Heinzelman's there. He'll go up to the line. Shannon keeps it in. It was behind Mott. He didn't see it, so Platts has it. Didn't come out. Mott dives across to make the save. Puck sat there. You could tell the aggressive play of Mott. He wanted to play it, but he knew he needed to just hold his ground, and he did. Puck in from the other side of the red line, so icing is whistled.
Kudos to Ganley's back checking. I mean, he has been working like a dog on the back check. He has been back. He's getting back in basically a third defenseman almost every single time.
Offensive zone opportunity for Kennett. Henderson wins that behind the goal line. They'll bring it near side. Up, but not out. Schillinger was able to keep that in. In the corner, Donnelly. From behind the net, he'll reverse and looks to come out. Donnelly will carry it through center ice and just feather it in. Cut off by Heinzelman. He tries to go out. That's gloved down and kept in the zone. Back down low. Mott will dive out for it. Heinzelman's there. Heinzelman will bank it off the boards, but it's still in. Uvazio with it behind. Tries to put it right out in front. Through a few of them, and finally Kennett's able to at least force it out. Kelly did that through sheer force of will.
Yeah, I love watching guys try to line him up, and then they're surprised and they just run into a wall.
Tries to clear it. Savory got a stick on it, but it still makes its way out to the neutral zone. Kelly gets it in. He gets taken down from behind. Penalty.
Yes.
Kennett will get their first power play opportunity, thanks to the hard work of Colin Kelly drawing the tripping.
Not sure if you know this. This power play is sponsored by Ferrari.
Really?
Yeah.
How do we get one of those?
Well, someone said if you just start mentioning names, like eventually maybe someone, the right person hears it. So.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Hey, take your shot.
So Turek will have a seat for tripping. Kennett with a power play up to the blue line. Heinzelman keeps it in. Kennett gets set up. To Mott. He'll roll it right back for Heinzelman. He tries to take the shot. That's blocked, but it goes right back to Mott. Fisher tries to get it to Ganley. He's checked and taken down. Kennett was looking for another penalty, but nothing coming. Heinzelman tries to roll low. That gets cut off, and finally they send it down.
Yeah, when you're already on the power play, you almost have to have it. Just that was close. Just an egregious infraction.
Shot there, gets blocked again. Picking up the pass, and heading the other direction is Platts. He'll go all the way behind, gets stripped behind the net by Heinzelman. Up to Mott, center ice. Mott in the zone, rolls it over, kept in, Ganley. Back to the middle, Heinzelman. That one gets cut off. This Henderson team's really got some active sticks.
They sure do.
They are cutting down the lanes. Kennett gains the zone, but they are offsides.
Yikes. Well, gives them a little bit of a breather here. We know that this line logs some serious minutes.
So just over 13 minutes remaining, 41 seconds left in the Kennett power play. Off the draw, Henderson in possession. They'll roll it all the way down in on net. Mott's there. He'll come out and play it. Oh, almost. Mott came out to play it, but that got cut off. That was number 27, Barthol, who backhand. Another save there. Shorthanded opportunities by Henderson as they're playing really aggressive.
Yeah, this is a very aggressive forecheck.
Another pass cut off by Henderson. They'll just feather it into the Kennett end as the final few seconds will tick away from that power play, and we're back to 5-a-side. Ganley harassed. He goes in with speed. That gets checked, but Fisher's there to pick it up. Tries to get it through. That's blocked. Right back to the middle. Ganley takes the shot. Second opportunity goes in. Kennett scores and ties this game.
It took 6 shots. The 6th one is in. I was just about to quote Cooper, who said, "Be selfish," because we are a passing team. I want to see these guys shoot, and shoot they did.
So shots may be lopsided, but right now the score is not. 1-1 the score. Just over 12 minutes to go in the second period. That one gets by Kelly. He'll chase it down behind the net. Gets it to Savory, right back into the middle. Bouncing puck. Zarazales jumps in. He takes the shot, and it catches the post.
Oh, that went right off the crossbar and up.
Yeah. Zarazales took his shot, got it through traffic, Dowd with speed. Makes the move around one. Second opportunity, but Mott makes a huge save and hangs on. Excitement at both ends of the ice.
Wow, I mean, back and forth. Oscar, that puck had eyes.
Yes.
Woo, he got a knuckler. He just hit the top crossbar.
So face off down in the Kennett end. Fisher in the take it. Sits in the middle. They try to wind up. Opportunity goes off the outside of the net. From behind, Heintzelman, who'll go up the boards easily. Ganley's there. Ganley will skate, goes around, gains the zone. Ganley makes a couple moves, loses the puck, and it's pushed back out to the middle. Good work there from Heintzelman with active sticks and had Mott helping him out.
Big hit by Platts.
Shot from the neutral zone goes wide of the net. Cardillo over there with Platts. He's got Fisher and Mott helping out. Push back down low. Cardillo and Platts joust there. Henderson, that play gets cut off the glass and out. Rink wide to a player just off the bench. Mott will just grab that out of the air and hang on.
Henderson is swarming like a bunch of hornets.
Face off down to the Kennett end to the right of Aiden Mott. Henderson wins it, takes the shot, but it gets deflected and goes wide. Denaday in the corner. Able to roll it to the other side. Schillinger to Savory. He'll just bank it out to the middle. They'll punch it right back in on net. Mott will stick it into the corner. We'll roll it around this side. I don't think there was really anyone there to take possession, so Henderson kept it in. Working behind the net. Kelly pulls it off, gets checked, stays with the play and forces it up. Kelly all the way across to Savory, but he had to jump on his horse to just get a stick on it. Kelly from the circle takes the shot, catches a boot, heads to the corner. Stepping out in front, shot there.
We paid for that one. That was Ella. Ella paid for that one there. She almost tapped that in.
Savory right back into the corner. Active sticks of Kennett, at least for momentarily. Now the other direction they go. Henderson takes a shot. That one goes well up and over. Puck in front. Kelly's able to chop it out to center ice. That'll go across ice, looking for Barthol. He's just able to knock it down.
Well, that took a weird hop.
Wayward pass. Kennett takes over. Mott, he gets stripped by Dowd, at least momentarily, then back to it. Takes the shot. That goes just wide.
Yeah, Henderson got a stick on that.
They'll dig for it in the corner. Wait to see who comes out with it. Kennett knocked away. Showers able to punch it back in. Up the Showers, the blue line. He'll try and put it through traffic. They block it there. Second opportunity. Sits there. They poke at it, but it goes just wide. There was a lot of open net to look at.
There was. Good opportunity.
Again, working in the corner. Bouncing puck, finally does squirt out. Showers has got a race to it. Good positioning by Showers. From the corner, Fisher comes in. He'll take over. He gets pushed off the play. Haas to the slot. Takes the shot, goes over. I think Mott got just enough to force it over the net. Heinzelman bodies a few at center ice. Mott will jump on the puck, gains the blue line, cuts to the middle, looking for some open space, takes the shot in front. Fisher, second opportunity, blocked.
Blocked. Golly.
Denny at center ice. Crisscrosses, looking for Platts. He couldn't get a stick on it. Oscar Sally's right in the right place to just prevent him even getting the shot.
Stick in the middle, stick in the middle. Great job by Oscar there. Woo. You know, now that I'm 50, I don't know that I can handle this pace much longer. Got the adrenaline going.
We're only about halfway through.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to head home.
Puck in front of the Kennett bench. They'll roll it to the middle. Denny gains the line, puts on the brakes, makes the move. All the way to the other side. Towards the net, stick to side by Mott. Worked for it along the boards. Denny will take a shot, but ends up putting it in the corner. Savory all the way out, ends up almost to Kelly. Second opportunity with Neiman. They get it in, but just out of reach. Henderson. They'll outlet. That got by everybody. All the way down. They'll wave off icing. Sarazales gets checked in the corner. Right to the middle to Denny. Savory able to come over and clear it out of the way. He'll get pushed behind. Sarazales there. He'll roll it along the boards, and Neiman will help get it to the line, but not out. Back into the corner. Sarazales from behind the net. He'll try the other side. Savory's there. Savory gets checked off that play. Good active stick. Ganley moves it, or Kelly does,
Kelly,
and he gets wedged off. Platts in the zone, takes the shot. Mott will reach out. I think it was heading wide, but he'll just squeeze it and hang on.
Kelly's a big lacrosse player, and you see a lot of that in his game. The way he handles himself, the way he can push off the sticks. Because in lacrosse, they let you do a lot more cross-checking, and he does a great job. He got that poke check out, but unfortunately Henderson had the jump on him just by a step.
See Mott drifting out of his net. I'm not sure if he's over there trying to taunt the Henderson faithful. That one's one up to Denaday at the blue line. They'll take the shot through traffic, goes wide. Along the boards, push back behind. Aller gets taken off of that play. Fisher has it. He's trying to do some dancing move around Aller. Fisher will finally roll it up the boards. Ganley has it. Over to Schillinger. Schillinger fans on a pass, but good work to just get it out of the zone. From the Henderson end to center ice. On the Kennett side, taken off that play. Heinzelman. Roll it around for Mott. He'll just put it at center ice. Her directs it in towards net. Mott will knock that down. Heinzelman goes off the boards. Back out into the middle. Active stick out at the Mott. He feeds it the other direction. Gets through a few. Schillinger racing back for it. Puck up to the blow line, and that's where Fisher has it. Tries to get it to Mott, but that was in his skates. Denaday in his own zone. Off a few, cut off in the middle. Heinzelman. Heinzelman in. Tries to get it back for Mott, but he was covered. Back out in the middle, chopping puck up in the air. Mott's able to knock it down and kick it to himself. Gains the line, leaves it there for Heinzelman. Heinzelman puts it on net. Ches-Luski made a save. Hadn't seen one in a while. Ganley tried to put it through the slot, but it was clogged up. Dowd the other direction. Dowd gets ridden off the play. Goodbye, Heinzelman. Up to Ganley at center ice. Ganley in the zone, steps around 1-2, takes the shot, blocked.
What a move. That is going to be icing.
So icing the other direction. They'll bring that down. Just over 4 minutes to go in the second period in this 1-1 tied hockey game.
I really want to see Kennett. I've said it 100 times already. But we see that the goalie isn't handing on to those rebounds the way that Mott is. He's kicking them out. Get some of the outside shots and crash the net. Just keep it simple.
Off the draw, puck goes in towards the net. Ches-Lakowski, he'll just glove that and hang on. Looking at it in his glove going, what is this? So they'll bring that in and try it again. Kelly to take the face-off. Kelly muscles through, but too many to deal with, and Henderson will punch it into the Kennett zone. Mott sees him coming and sends it the other direction.
So good with his stick work.
All the way back into the corner. Turk racing to it. Showers beat him there, but along the boards. Shannon
Great job by Dunn.
Out to the middle, Savory. Just out of his reach. And Henderson through the middle. Puck towards the net. Far side, along the boards. Kept in. Blocked in front. Good check there by Savory. They'll be able to push it outside. Savory racing to it. Henderson still with it in the Kennett zone. Cardillo battling with him. Kelly moves into the boards. He'll turn around and get it to Dunn. Dunn at center ice. Dunn gains the zone, puts it in on net, and heads off on a change.
Smart play.
Showers keeps it into the blue line. In the corner. Cut off by Mott. All the referees in the stands caught something, and I think Kennett dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I do. I agree with you there.
Mott sees it coming, and he'll set it down. He'll roll it off the glass the other direction. Heinzelman gets it up to Fisher. He gloves it, lost it for a second. Then gains the blue line. Not sure that was offsides because they were at the blue line, but
Yep.
they'll stop and whistle it. 2:08 to go in the second period. And yeah, we've got a few people watching out there.
Yeah, that is for sure. That's awesome. I mean, to be here in person, it's amazing. It's electric. Everybody's fired up.
There's Alleys from his own zone. He'll roll it behind. Heinzelman surveys, makes a little move, and hangs on. All the way through, was looking for Fisher. Just out of his reach, and it'll go the length for icing. So they'll bring that back the other direction.
Good look by Heinzelman. Just a hair off.
So face-off will take place down in the Kennett end. Fisher will come in to take this draw.
Mott with some equipment adjustments.
Puck is down, forced into the corner. Heinzelman will just roll it up the boards, but kept in at least momentarily. Gets it to Mott. Mott, he's got two in front of him, tries to step around, but Denaday is able to deny him. Puck out to the middle. Fisher couldn't go in, he'd been offside, so they'll work at it there. Rolls to the middle. Platz takes the shot, kick save. Second opportunity. Goes wide. Whole lot of pushing and shoving behind the net. Ends up at least now on the stick of Mott, feeds it to Ganley. Ganley with speed, gains the zone. Back to Mott, he sidesteps one but loses the puck. The other direction. Final minute of play, great work there by Heinzelman.
Yeah, that's the right play.
He'll send it the length for icing, but that's all right.
Yeah, get it out.
So under a minute to go in the second period. And for those who have not been with us for any of the playoff matches, that between the second and the third, both teams will head to their locker rooms and they'll come out and do an ice cut.
Nice fresh surface.
Puck lifted all the way out to the middle. Moving back for it is Donnelly. Go rink wide. Ganley had it, but had to wait. Mott was still in the zone. Mott was waving on some traffic. Fisher from behind. Digs for it, gets ridden, but stays with it. Pulls it off the boards. Tried to bank it, but Henderson will go the other direction. That gets by a few. Ganley will just golf swat it into the zone.
He's quite a golfer, actually.
From behind, right out in front, great opportunity. Ches-Lakowski's in good position to make the save. Kennett was trying to steal one late here in the second, but Ches-Lakowski's up for it.
Well, I like the offensive zone faceoff, that's for sure, with Fisher out there. It's not the side he prefers. He prefers a right side.
Off the draw shot there, goes up and out of play, so they'll do that again. Just under 9 seconds remaining. Enough opportunity to steal one, though.
Absolutely.
Fisher trying to get in good position for that face-off. Henderson wins it, though. Henderson just looking to keep possession of it, let time run out, and that's exactly what will happen. So 2 periods now down. This game is tied 1 apiece. Shots, Kennett got a few more. They after 2 periods of play. Henderson with 33 to Kennett's 16.
Yeah, it's something that Kennett has had a habit of all season, is letting that team get a lot of shots off. But we did see an improvement. We had 9 shots for that period. 11.
Yep.
11 shots for the period. So that is a distinct improvement, and obviously we're notched at 1.
And as we are here at the championship game for Kennett Ice Hockey, as the Kennett faithful serenade Henderson as they exit the ice, we want to give a special shout out to the Kennett High School track team. Their track and field team has 6 varsity athletes that are attending the Pennsylvania State Championships this weekend at Penn State University. Sophomore Adrian Bowden, junior Sage Pfeiffer, the seniors Aiden Rich, Xavier McGreal, Sarah Fry, and one that I'm very familiar with, one Elissa Henry.
No kidding.
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations, my friend.
And she will be there doing her pole vaulting, which, for those who aren't familiar with what pole vaulting looks like, let me show you.
Here we go. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a jump. Are you kidding me?
And that's why you go to stakes.
Congratulations.
So congratulations to all of them. I know that this group has been tremendous, and they actually broke quite a few school records this year.
Okay.
From that group. So
Nice.
congratulations to the Kennett track team.
Yes.
Penn State.
Oh, giddy up.
Yep.
And Happy Valley.
Yes,
Make it
indeed.
happen. Well, good luck.
And for those who wonder, like, how do you get to a championship with ice hockey or to states? That's through working out. And everybody can do that. And how do you do that? So whether it's getting in shape or staying in shape, High Impact Fitness is the key to your game. High Impact Fitness is located at the shops at Schoolhouse Crossing, directly across from that Go Green and Clean car wash, near the Kennett area Walmart. High Impact Fitness Center is open 24/7 and has easy online sign-up. Kennett students and their families, and actually anybody watching this broadcast, can use the special QR code on their screen for a discount. High Impact Fitness is the official fitness center of Kennett hockey.
Nice. Swole is the goal.
So with that, as the Zamboni goes out there and finishes his ice, we'll step aside for a few minutes and take a breather, and we'll be back with third period action in just a moment. So the ice is finished. The referees make their way back onto the ice. And we've got one heck of a third period upcoming. For those who have just recently joined us, thanks for joining us here on the Kennett Hockey Broadcast. In this, the ICSHL Ches-mont Division Championship game.
Well,
right now, the Kennett Blue Demons and the Henderson Warriors are at a 1-1 tie.
This is, well, I just got done doing breathing exercises to get the heart rate down. Now I'm only pulling in about 120, so that's good. That's good. Nice and chilled out. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, what can I say? I mean, you look at 33-16. They have Kennett's letting them have it. Yep. So that's good to see. The fans haven't gone anywhere. Haas doing some showboating on his pre-period skate there. Not gonna lie to you, had some flair. I got it. Well, we've got quite a lot of views. I know we've got some Kennett fans in Pittsburgh, where my family is from, so that's solid. I'd love to know where all the grandparents are from and are all the aunts and uncles like. I wish we could see that, you know?
Well, unfortunately, I think last year we had a particular game that we used to leave the comment section open, but the students from both teams got into a bit of a back and forth. So,
are you trying to tell me that the teenagers weren't able to keep it PG?
Definitely not. So, unfortunately, for that reason, we took the commenting offline. But
that was probably smart.
I would like to put it back up at some point. I mean, I don't know how we could do that, but just to have those out there watching, let us know. What do you think? Where are you at? So both teams are back out getting some last-minute instructions here on the ice. And we've got 17 minutes of regulation to see what happens. And if it, of course, doesn't get decided, then we'll go to overtime. But 17 to start.
Anything can happen. You got 17. Let's go. Play your game. Let's simplify. Let's get pucks on net. That's the message. What do you think?
Go straight, and if something gets in your way, turn.
Something gets in your way, turn. Do you have $2?
Yes.
I owe a guy $2. He's been following me around all day.
I love that you get the reference.
Oh, are you kidding? It's one of the best movies of all time.
So here they come out to center ice. Both teams' number one lines will start this third period and see what happens. And here we are underway. Punched into the Kennett end. Heinzelman will jump on it. Heinzelman turns it over there. They'll work. That goes dangerous right out of the gate. Up to the line. That was out. Stripped back and forth. Fisher with it. He'll make some moves to get some space. Fisher gains the center ice line, and he'll just wrap it in. From behind the net. Up near side, they'll put it to the middle. That goes off of Sarazali's stick, and back and forth. The puck will sit there.
Whoa.
Fisher, I thought he was going to overskate it, but yeah, as we've said, when the ice gets redone, sometimes those wet spots, puck goes behind the net. Look dangerous from here. Fisher with it in the corner. He'll skate it out. Fisher gains the blue line. Takes the angle shot. Ches-Lukowski will squeeze that in the midsection and hang on.
I like it. Already off to a better start than that first period. So here we go.
Offensive zone draw, and it's on the side that Fisher likes.
Well, we saw him pull a clinic on Monday, didn't we? Oh.
Face-off one back into the corner by Henderson. They'll go behind and send it the length of the ice. Hit down, skates in, all the way across. Mott slides over and robs them.
Wow. Henderson has done a very good job at stretching it out. That's at least the third or fourth time we've seen puck from the corner all the way out towards the red line to spring one of their players.
So now they'll face off down in the Kennett end. And the boards goes behind the net. Racing for it is Ganley. He'll ride it up the glass, up to the point, but not out. Second opportunity finally gets there. Mott jumps on the loose puck with speed. Gains the blue line, takes the shot through the defenseman, and it goes just wide. Showers will keep it in, but all the Kennett players had moved up to the line, so an easy out for Henderson. Center ice. Aller puts it in on net. Mott makes that save. They'll swat at it. Up to the blue line. Fisher drops it for Ganley. He gets checked, but able to put it in. Offsides. Kennett touches up. Rink wide, caught up in player skates as he was heading off the ice. Kennett takes advantage. Kelly tries to center it. Didn't really have anybody there. Kennett's in the middle of a line change.
He's still the only guy. Finally, Sabre gets in.
The other direction. Shannon tried to take the shot. Second opportunity goes well wide. Top of the circle, knocked down by Sabre. He didn't see it. Up to the blue line, but not out. Schillinger picks it up behind. He'll put it over for Dunn, and she'll just direct it to center ice. Her from his own blue line. Puts it right in front of his bench. They'll gain the Kennett zone. Force wide, rolls it in the middle. Savory gets a stick on it. Shot up there, gets deflected. Clearing attempt fanned on, and then second time does go through.
Savory with some pressure. Come on, bud.
Savory moves down, looking to make a play on Haas, but also curl away and head the other direction. Haas slows down, then turns it on at the blue line. Dips around one check, loses the puck. Kelly has it. Kelly will skate out, turns it over at their blue line. Puck just sitting there as they all dig for it. To the board, Savory gets it up to Kelly. Kelly gets it over, I think that was Mott, comes right back to Kelly. He'll backhand, rolls in. That was an interesting shot on him. Ches-Lukowski makes the save, but there's those off-speed pitches that might fool you.
That's why you put the puck on net.
So Kennett will get a draw. Fisher will be on the side that he likes. Another win from Henderson. Puck up to the boards. They'll come over to Haas. He'll put it through off the stick of Platts. Sarazales moves it up to the line. Mott gets checked but stays with the play. Forced away from him. Back the other direction. Aiden will set it down behind and then roll it around. Ganley banks it out the center ice. That gets by everybody. It'll go the length of the ice for icing. 3:11 to go in the third period. This one's tied 1-1.
13-11. 13-11.
What'd I say?
3-11.
Oh, yeah.
Scared me.
Time warp.
I was like, wait a minute, what happened?
13-11, yeah.
13-11. That time warp brought to you by Ferrari. You want to get somewhere fast, drive a Ferrari.
Shot there from the blue line goes well up and over. Dig for it along the boards. Ends up on Mott's stick. He'll come out with speed. Gains the blue line, takes the shot. That one gets deflected up into the middle, bouncing puck. Danger spot comes right back to Mott. He tried to go into the middle. No one was there. Heinzelman's able to keep it in. Second opportunity, and he'll put it down low. Shannon to it. He'll send it out. Goes off a stick and ends up on Dowds. Dowds comes in, tries to cut by Heinzelman. Mott slides out, makes the save, and then just pushing it out of the way. From behind the net, they'll work. Heinzelman rolls it up to the blue line. Shannon kept it in. Down low, nobody there. Second opportunity. Great defensive play by Cardillo. Second goaltender. That gets a skate in front, sits there. Fisher rolls it up to Mott. Mott's one-on-one. He's got a step. Mott comes in, takes the shot, and Ches-Lukowski gets just enough of it. Bouncing puck in the circle. Henderson is able to move it out to the middle. Donnelly in the Kennett zone. That shot's blocked by Sarazali's in his end. He'll bank it over. Kennett players are heading off on a change, but fortunately, Denaday had to go back. Haas, center ice. Takes the shot from the blue line. Mott will just blocker that up out of play, and we'll get a whistle.
Ooh. All right.
Some back and forth here in this third period, as both teams are vying to break the tie. Puck sits there after the face-off. Haas is able to put it on net. Mott sticks it away. Batted up to the blue line. Player lost an edge. Kennett's able to force it out to center ice. Platts has it.
Oh,
Neiman. That's interference, but nothing there.
Not tonight, it's not. Neiman with a great forecheck.
Yes, 2-on-1.
Again.
Bounces to the stick of Haas. He'll come in. Player blows a tire, but showers with a defensive play to force him wide. Out into the middle, knocked down. Kennett will try to clear it, but nothing happening. Back to the middle, all the way through, looking for Platts, but just out of his reach. He'll try the other direction. Her in his own zone. Sticked at, but he able to get it in, but before he loses it. That gets away from Kelly. Barthol will just hit it in from center ice. Back to Mott. He's well covered, so he'll just put it back behind. And it will just lift one out to the middle. Mott gloves it down and picks it up at center ice. Gets it over to Fisher. Fisher's checked. Still stays with Mott. He turns around looking for Fisher again. Fisher looks for some space. To Mott. Back to Fisher. He's checked.
Yeah.
They'll go high off the glass. That goes up and out of play. So that face-off will be down in the Henderson end.
A little bit of that tic-tac-toe that we've been used to seeing all season from that trio there. Just couldn't get that shot off.
The active skating and sticks of Henderson really cuts down on those passing lanes.
They do a great job of that. They really do.
Henderson will send it up from behind, but that'll go the length of the ice and icing. So they'll bring that back down, and another offensive zone draw for Kennett.
Let's see what Fisher has up his sleeve here. Barthol, I think, is that 27? He's been playing him well off that draw.
Yep, and Henderson comes away with another one. They've been really good on their face-off wins tonight.
They have.
Through center ice, they'll put one towards the net. Mott will just glove it, and he'll set it down. Wasn't sure what to do. Doesn't like what he sees, so he'll cover up and get the whistle.
That's a safe play.
Kennett will make some player changes, as will Henderson. Face-off, one over, punched up to the line, not out. Not sure.
Little late on the door. The door was still open, so I think just in the interest of player safety, yeah. So
which I can understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was actually one of my things when Eddie was younger and playing. I always went around and shut those doors because that made me crazy. The face-off, Kennett has it from behind the net. They'll look to go all the way up ice. Batted the other direction. Sticked away from Mott. They'll bank it back down. It'll roll on edge, and that'll be icing. So that'll give Kennett an offensive zone opportunity.
All right. Well,
and we'll see if Kennett can come in. I know, as we've said, Henderson's been really good on their face-offs. This will be the opportunity for Kennett needs to win one and get it back.
They can't win them all.
Oh, there we go. Heinzelman from the blue line. Fans on the shot in the other direction. Odd man rush. Oh! They fumbled the pass at the blue line.
Wow.
I think with just enough from Heinzelman. Mott will go the other direction. He'll take the shot from the blue line, and Ches-Mont will just swallow that up and take the whistle.
I mean, talk about catching a break.
Woo!
Talk about it. But you know what? Kudos to Kennett for they were hightailing it back, and they were there to capitalize on that exchange. Thankfully.
Fisher tried to win that back. Gets it to the middle. Mott, turnaround shot goes just wide. Off the boards, cut off by Mott. He'll step in, take the shot. Ches-Mont makes the save, rebound, but Henderson's able to gather up. They'll send it all the way down for an icing, and Kennett will get another opportunity.
9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, Mott's got that. That was just a heck of a save.
So Fisher will come in and look to win another one. Along the boards, it's Henderson in control. Henderson harassed there, good work. Ganley was knocked down off the play, but good pressure from Kennett, at least keep them in momentarily. They'll go all the way opposite side. From the red line, they'll just bank it in. Showers tries to get it up to Ganley. He's in the corner, bouncing puck. Gets over Ganley's stick. Almost got the shot, but caught up in traffic. Kennett will go the other direction.
Great job by Oscar.
Fisher, Gaines takes the shot. That one goes off deflected and out of play.
Again, Henderson getting sticks on puck. I mean, that's the story of the night for them. As far as defensively, it's just a matter of just getting sticks on puck. Clogging up the middle.
It's Colin Kelly to take this offensive zone draw. Goes into the corner, Herr. Roll it around far side, gets by. Schillinger will put it back down low. Denaday with speed through the neutral zone. Cuts through a few good active sticks to deny him of anything further. Into the middle. Dunn want to leave it for Kelly. He overskates. Dunn's there, but bounces back. Schillinger, he'll just punch it in the middle.
That one, I think that one hurt Ella. She's favoring one side.
Herr from center ice steps around a couple. Cuts in. Heinzelman gets just enough to disrupt the play. Still with it. Over to the other side. Shot goes through traffic, but hits something and stays wide. Heinzelman jumps on the loose puck. Heinzelman through the neutral zone. Takes the shot, hits a body. Tried to pick up his own rebound, but gathered up by Henderson. Kept in. Kelly with it. He'll take the shot. Again deflected. Comes right back to him. Another opportunity. Ches-Mont makes the save. They'll dig for it in the corner. Up to the point. Cardillo's there. He'll keep it in. Kelly will just roll it back down low. Fisher first one to it. Fisher will throw it back for Mott. Mott gets pinned against the boards. Tries to kick it out. Fisher comes in to help out, but it's Henderson. Comes away with it. They'll go across ice in front, in the center ice. Donnelly will put it in, but Showers is there at the circle. All the way to the other side. Back to Showers. Lost possession of it, ends up getting it to Fisher. A little bank it ahead looking for Mott. He'll swat at it. Bouncing puck. They'll work along the boards, but it's Henderson in the Kennett end. Right in the middle, but Kennett's in good position to gather up in the other direction. To Mott. He's got Fisher with him. Mott cuts to the middle, gets checked off the play, stays with the puck, back to the middle. Opportunity for Ganley, sitting there. Ganley tucks it in! Ganley tucks it in, and Kennett takes the lead.
The patience that Ganley just showed to move that puck and just tuck it in. I mean, you got to watch this. Watch this replay, everybody. Holy cow. I mean, just the dangles on this guy. Watch the silky mitts. Rebound. Nope, he's not shooting. Nope.
There
Hold
it is.
Hold it. Nope, gotta tuck it in.
You know, anybody else, that's coming to your stick. You're going to just try and pull the trigger right away.
Absolutely. You're just trying.
He's like, nope, 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 now.
Wow.
And so Kennett, with just over 5 minutes remaining, has a 1-goal lead. Platts off the draw. In the zone. Forced wide. They'll swarm them there, and Kennett comes away. Knocked down before they could clear. As they dig along the boards. Puck comes out, Kennett's on it. Kelly to center ice. Stands up one check and still has it. Kelly takes the shot, blocked. Neiman in the corner. He'll just roll it behind and get checked for his efforts.
That is a penalty. He left his feet. Head contact into the board. This is a terrible. I cannot believe they missed that. Oscar.
Yeah, calm down, Oscar.
He might draw a penalty here. You know, people are booing the fact that they blew this whistle down. You have a player injured, and if you were to see that, if you watch that play, player jumps right at the end, he leaves his feet, and Neiman's head went right into the glass.
So the coach and the trainer are over there. Neiman is at least sitting up, which is a good sign.
Yeah. Wow.
And there he goes, no less going him up. That's good to see.
Yep, that's always something that makes me nervous, especially anytime you got the head contact.
And they do have somebody in the box for Henderson. Nothing is up on the board, at least not at the moment. We'll wait to see if there's a call.
They were.
So the face-off is coming down into the Henderson end. There is a 2-minute penalty up, and that's on Platts.
So that was what happened right at center ice, if I'm not mistaken. That was Platts and Oscar. And Platts gave him a little shove with the stick at his skates, which knocked him off balance, and there you go.
So Kennett with a power play opportunity as they look to extend their lead. They win the faceoff. Fisher checked and taken down. Henderson gathers up the loose puck. They'll roll it up. Mott's at the point waiting. He'll roll it back for Ganley. Back to Mott all the way on the other side. That's offside, so Kennett can't touch it. Into the middle. Good work from Ganley to strip that puck. Ganley with speed in the zone. Drops it. Back to Ganley. All the way up to the point. Heinzelman takes the shot there. That goes wide. Kennett set up. Mott will just bank it to the other side. Ganley's waiting for it. Heinzelman at the blue line. To Ganley. Ganley surveys. Tries to put it in the middle. Fisher had an open net and just fanned on it. Into the corner. Haas has it, and he'll head up ice.
I think he thought Kelly was going to get that.
Haas cuts in front. Mott makes an initial save. Lucas with it. He's harassed from behind, but he'll skate up. Minute remaining on the penalty. He takes the shot from the blue line, and Ches-Lakowski has to fight that one off. Up to Heinzelman at the blue line. He'll just roll it back down low. Ganley will race down to get it in the corner. Back away from Kelly. Comes into the middle. Goes off the outside of the net. Kelly in possession. Back into the slot, but no Kennett players there, and Henderson will clear. Mott comes out. He'll send it up. Ganley picks it up at center ice and just slaps it right back to Mott. 20 seconds to go on the penalty. Mott. He'll just feather it in from the blue line, but it got cut off, and they move it back out. 10 seconds. Heinzelman banks it over. Ganley will take a shot from the blue line, and Ches-mont has to battle that aside. The other direction. Penalty is over. We're back to 5 aside, but that's icing. So Kennett will get a offensive zone draw.
You got Mott looking for a timeout. He wants the coach to get a timeout to get a breather. They were out there for that whole power play. I'm wondering if he's going to do it.
And absolutely.
There it is. You know, that's a smart move because they were out for the full power play, and you know that they got Henderson has their top line more than likely rested. You certainly know that Platts is rested.
Yep.
He was in the box. So that's a heads-up coaching play by Mott.
So Kennett will take their timeout and rest their top line with 2.5 to go in regulation as they hang on to a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, I don't do well with this right now. I don't do well with
this. A lot of
now.
excitement for this one as we wait to see the outcome. I want to thank everybody for watching. We probably have one of our largest viewing audiences we've ever had for Kennett hockey.
You know, Ed, you really got to look at you're a modest guy, but think about it. I don't know too many people that would have done this after their kid had graduated. You know, you came back, you're here for the community, and personally, I got family, like I said, in Pittsburgh. And I know people have got their grandparents and aunts, uncles, and all other places, and they get to watch the game. They get to watch a game that they would miss. So, hats off to you, Ed Henry. And you know what? If your car's dirty, you head over to Go Green. Go Green Car Wash, everybody. And after that, go get jacked. 24/7 fitness.
So this broadcast is one of the positive results of COVID.
There you go.
So there's the face-off in the offensive zone for Kennett. Henderson has it. They'll bank it ahead, looking to get it to Platts. Tried to outlet him, but Red goes the other direction. Fisher gets it in the zone, and he'll work it along the boards, but Henderson gathers up the loose puck. Denede feeds it across. Fumbled at center ice, but they'll put it all the way in. Mott will set it down behind, and he'll just roll it up the glass, but not out. Lucas works along the boards. They're the other direction. Empty net the other side. Fisher in possession. He goes up. Long it boards in front, and they clear it out the center ice. Haas has it at center ice. He'll just roll it in towards the net. Opportunity for Kennett, and they move it back out to the neutral zone. Platts at the blue line, tries to cut in, through a few players. Kennett's able to bank it back out to center ice. Henderson puts it in. Mott's in good position. Mott will send it up, and it gets knocked down. Racing for it is Ganley. He gets swarmed, and the puck sits there, but...
And we got a high stick. We got a high stick face-off right here. Goalie's going to have to come back out. Great effort by Ganley, but man, they were on him.
So face off in the offensive zone for Kennett with just over a minute to go in regulation. Ganley takes the shot, comes in towards the net, sits in there. Back up to the line, kept in. Fisher to it. He'll put it towards the net. Ches-mont shoulders it to the corner. We're under a minute to play. Henderson looks to head up ice. Ches-mont follows his team up. Puck along the boards, move to the middle. Mott has it at center ice, takes the shot, but it's stopped there. Good position for Henderson in the middle. Platts gets the zone. Good defensive play, and Kennett will clear it to center ice once again. Dowd puts it towards the Kennett bench, and they gain the zone. Stripped there and sent out. It goes the length, but that's icing.
Oh, good grief.
19 seconds to go, and at this point, Henderson will call their timeout.
There is the timeout from Henderson.
So Henderson will take their timeout. They'll have an offensive zone draw. They'll have 6 on the ice to start with an empty net.
To say that this is a big face-off is a bit of an understatement.
Without question.
Wow. Well, those guys are getting a nice rest.
Yep. Both teams will rest up their top lines. We can pretty much guarantee we know who will see the ice when they go back out.
Yeah.
Everybody, at least the student sections, are all on their feet.
You got Ken Ganley in front of the student section there getting them going. That is funny.
So the crowds all come to their feet and start cheering. Henderson with the empty net. Puck is down, one's up to the point. Shot towards the net, stopped in front. Second opportunity, it sits there. He battled for it, but it stays wide. They dig behind. Try to center it, still behind the net. They're digging for it. Down to 5 seconds. Puck's in.
There it is. Oh, no! Oh,
They
no.
blow
Too
the whistle.
soon.
They
Too
blow the
soon.
whistle with 2 seconds
Timeout.
remaining.
How many times have we seen them work the boards 5, 6, 7 seconds worth? Oh, my goodness.
So 2 seconds are now on the clock.
Oh, it's too much time. We have seen it done before. Full on it.
Battle afterwards.
There
It goes in the corner. There it is. And Kennett wins again. Kennett wins the championship as they come
Wow.
and clear the ice and head to the student section.
That's as good as it gets. Holy cow. I mean, I gotta get I'm getting my camera out.
So congratulations to the Kennett Ice Hockey Club. They are the ICSHL Ches-mont Division champions. Back-to-back season champions.
Wow, this is just so much fun to watch. You know, and for everybody involved, but obviously for the seniors, how special that is for them as well. And hey, hats off to Henderson. I mean, talk about what more
They
could
came
do?
out ready to play.
They came out ready to play. I mean, if it wasn't for Aiden Mott in goal, this is a different game. They have 43 shots on that, which is what Aiden is used to seeing. But holy cow.
So they'll come out and shake hands at center ice. As they all congratulate each other.
Henderson played a fantastic game.
Absolutely.
I don't know that there was much more that they could do. Like, I mean, positionally, they were all over it. Defensively, they were all over it.
They blocked so many shots.
So many shots. And, you know, as heated as this game got, it never went over the line. It was just two teams playing good hockey.
So exciting to see.
Wow. Oh, my. Look at the kids. Look at the kids on the glass here. They are going nuts.
Yep, here comes the security to calm them down a little bit.
Yeah. I think I missed that. I was trying to get that on film.
So thanks again for everybody tuning in and watching this fantastic Kennett hockey season. Congratulations to the teams, their families, the coaches, everybody involved. This has been just an amazing season.
Yeah.
So much fun to be a part of.
Yeah, it was. And, Ed, thanks for having me along because it's been a different level of excitement to be in the booth and talk about it. You got Kevin crushing it on the camera. I mean, this is just, it's a lot of fun. Thanks for having me around.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's definitely a team sport, both on the ice and up here running the broadcast. So we'll let this continue as they come out and do the announcements and award the trophy.
I think they're just as tired from the celebrating that they are from playing.
Congratulations to the triumphant return to the Ches-mont for this year's Ches-mont champion, Kennett Blue Devils.
And there's Oscar Cerzali's fantastic defenseman. I mean, his physical play and some.
He digs.
And there's one you're familiar with.
I know that guy.
Another fantastic defenseman for Kennett, Cardillo. Logan Brown. He had some amazing plays. I know there was the one game early when he had that goal and his celebration was fantastic.
Best selling of the year. I'll tell you what,
Showers
making that move to defense, and boy, did he step up.
Oh, yes. And actually, while they're doing this, I'll actually roll the team roster below just so everybody can see who's actually on the team. Here's your seniors. There's Colin Kelly, Eric Heinzelman, and Shanahan Henderson. Your juniors, Massimo Cardello, Luke Ganley, Ben Fisher, Braden Neiman, Lucas Mott, Aiden Mott, Drew Showers, and John Tamman. The sophomores, Ella Dunn, Logan Brown, Oscar Cerzales, Aiden Savory, and Austin DeWitt. And Matt Schillinger, our solo freshman.
And what a freshman. I mean, that guy was a complete stud back there on defense. Just steady Eddie, always in the right position. Just a great, great addition to this team.
We've always said many times that he punches well above his weight class.
100%. Absolutely. Speaking of another one, Ella Dunn. I mean, physically outmatched in many a chance and never backed down.
No.
Never backed down. And not just, she wasn't just skating, she was contributing. She made big plays a lot of the time. Great player.
And utility. They would play her on defense. They played her up and forward.
Yeah,
So.
she could play it all. She knows the game, plays the game well. That's Colin Kelly. What a season he had. A lot of fun to watch. Electric. Skates like Mike Modano. What a goal. Aiden Mott, what do you say? I mean, What do you say? Just a complete wall.
Goaltending like you just don't see at this level.
No, it has been very special to watch him. His brother's not so bad.
No, like I said, you mean one between the pipes and one putting it in between on the other side.
I mean, holy cow.
And there it is.
Love it. Love it.
And they'll come over and celebrate.
Here you go. The best part.
Yes, indeed. So with that, we will conclude our broadcast this season for Kennett Hockey. Again, thanks for everybody for joining us throughout the season and especially this playoffs and championship game. Everything being equal, we'll be back doing this hopefully again next season. Until then, everybody be safe, be kind, and we'll see you soon.